Williams.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. A look at the Pistons starting group. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. And for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
Now here's Brown. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Horford passes to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Cunningham against Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Holiday passes to Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
There's Cunningham with a three. And the Pistons up. Another three.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Holiday, and he drives in. And Holiday powers it home.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. The three is up. The shot that time not on target. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
Here's Ivy. No good off the glass.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And stolen. By Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Good work there as it goes.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Holiday against Cunningham. Will it go? Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Detroit calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Pistons, #1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, no good again that time. The Celtics with the lead.
Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
Now here's Cunningham. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Porzingis, they get the rebound. The Celtics have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Fields. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
So for the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Oubre in for Bogdanovic. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Ivy. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Fields. And stolen by Bagley. Cunningham, right side. Here's Duren. Lets it fly. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Fields, driving in, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Pistons trailing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebound Boston. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
At the line for 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bagley. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by White. Here's Fields. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and their defense has stood out. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Wiseman is out. There with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Ivy in at the 1 spot. And the foul. On the shot, so he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now, and there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Bogdanovic from long range. Williams grabs the board. Boston's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Holiday. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. It's tipped.
Terrific two-way player. Jrue Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Tatum, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Wiseman. Brown with the steal. On the wing, Tatum. 20 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams comes in for Cornette, and it's Al Horford in for Williams. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
It's Brown on the wing. Holiday passes to Horford. Lets it go from deep. The Pistons clear it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Cunningham against Holiday. And it's Cunningham missing. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 12 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Cunningham against Holiday. Pass to Duren. Horford with a steal. Outside, Williams with a 9-footer, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
They're really working the paint now.
We've got 1:13 left in the second. Bogdanovich with it. Cunningham, a screen on Tatum. Bogdanovich passes to Porzingis. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. The drive by Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Oh! Two-handed jam.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
Here's Holiday. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Brown. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Bagley's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Cunningham passes to Oubre. Cunningham, a screen on White. Down low. Bagley, he gets it in there.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Horford. Over Bagley. And there's Horford on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 7 points.
It is so hard to slow down Cade Cunningham, especially when he gets positioned he likes in deep.
Fires in the triple.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, it's the Celtics.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano-a-mano.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Pistons.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Williams in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Ivy, defended by Brown. Offensive board. And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound, Celtics.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Wiseman with a steal. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from three. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Horford outside. Brown finds Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Tatum gets the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Porzingis with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Left side Tatum. Outside Holiday. Williams passes to Holiday. Soft touch off the glass. Holiday's got 6.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Cunningham. Horford pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Well, the Pistons shooting just around 26% for the game. Holiday against Cunningham. Wiseman, a screen on Holiday. Cunningham outside. 5 on the clock. And here's Ivey from the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Ivey. A shot to stop the drought. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Williams. And the Celtics call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Hayes is checked in for the Pistons. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 1, Boston.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Oubre with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Pass to Hayes. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Bertans. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown. got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Hayes. Stewart with it. Williams defending to stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Now here's Hayes. Bagley for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Don't see too many 39-point leads. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Bagley and Stewart together down low. Then there's Hayes, and it's Livers in at the 3 spot. To the paint. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Stolen away. Hey, nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Pritchard. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Williams is checked in for Cornette. And a switch here also for Detroit. Hampton's checked in. Here's Bagley. Boston with a rebound. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Hauser, and the 3. Three-pointer goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bagley against Williams. Second chance shot. And Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
White for 3. Hampton grabs the board. For Detroit, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. From the stripe. Here's the second effort. And there's the bucket as Stewart finishes it off. Stewart's got 4 points this quarter.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
White, good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
He's guarded by White. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Pass to Pritchard, back to White. Outside, Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow. 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Bagley against Williams. Bagley against Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley. He's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, BA, but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the 2nd overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Hampton into the lane, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. White can't hit. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. From deep. No luck on that one. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Drills it from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Cunningham. Good on the shot.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Right side, Holiday. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable